Happy Friday, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in there. Um, if you could please take a moment to hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and you can hit the notification bell, and it will notify you when I upload my videos. And you can customize it too. And at the end of the video, if you give me a like or an unlike, either one, and then in the comments below, let me know why. What did you like? What did you not like? What would you like to see more? Um, or ask me a question or tell me something about yourself. I love hearing about you guys. You guys tell me things about yourself, and I love it. Just like I love sharing me. But, anyways, today I have another appointment. But anyways, I used the double dipper. If I can get it open, I'll show you. Which I just got it from Ipsy. Yeah, Ipsy. Here's the double dipper. And here's, try not to blind you. Here's the inside. And it has a very nice ample mirror. And I like it. It's a little dark on me if I go in like I usually go in, but I try to, lighten it up, go a little light-handed. I also use my Alamar Cosmetic Colorette Blush Trio. Nice little palette, nice mirror, has 3 shades. I mixed this shade and this shade a little bit. And today I am going to use, once I get this palette put back, Tresluce the I Am palette. I just used this recently too. And this is the palette. This is the shades, beautiful shades. I have my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. I think this is Trap. Yeah, Trap. I feel so trapped. Usually when I go to bed at night, because my lips are so dry and they crack and they peel in the winter, I usually put something on them. So I've been using Jouer, and it's really good. It really helps, but I forgot to use it the last 2 days, so it's showing. So it does make a difference. Let's see, let's go in this eyeshadow palette here. So, what's everybody doing for the weekend? I know I have 2 daughters coming over today. I have Reynaldo coming for the weekend, as far as I know. His mom hasn't said otherwise. So, and me and Reynaldo were talking on the phone last night. He was upset because his mom wasn't home and it was bedtime. So, but his sister's there, his older sister, much older sister. I mean, they grow up so fast. And he didn't want to go to bed without his mom being there. He said, it's just not right. So I stayed on the phone with him until he fell asleep. Because I knew he was going to give his sister a hard time. But, it's just something that, as a child, when we're knocked off of our normal course, we tend to get emotional about it, and that he was. He kept saying, it's just not right, Nina. So sweet and innocent. But, so I believe his sister went in there with him too for a little bit. until he fell asleep. But I didn't know he was asleep yet. Because I told him, you know, I can't stay on the phone and talk to you because it's bedtime. So therefore, you do have to lay down and try to go to sleep. But I will stay on the phone. And I will watch some TV until you fall asleep. And he was okay with that. And so that's what I did. I think I'm going to suggest that to his mom. Maybe her put headphones on and just quietly stay on the phone with him until he falls asleep. Him knowing she's there will make a huge difference. I'm going to deepen up that crease a little bit. Blend it in. Well, yesterday, the doctor told me to put me on antibiotics because I do have a sinus infection and a right ear infection, and that scratch that I got in my nose from my other nose ring that curls and takes up a lot of space, that was infected as well. I knew it was. I mean, you know, it's inside your nose. How are you supposed to keep that clean? Our nose filters out so much dust and yuck and everything. So, you know, she told me that like even my ears and my nose, everything is real dry. So she told me to get this nasal moisturizing saline gel it's made for your nose. So I think I ordered it online and it'll be here today. I'm not sure, I don't remember. I better check though. Because I am gonna stop at the store and get some fresh strawberries for Reynaldo and me. It's really for Reynaldo, but because he eats them, sometimes I eat a few too. I like to keep fresh fruit on hand anyways. I do have grapes, and I do have bananas, and those I do eat often. I can't really snack a lot. I don't feel hungry. If I overeat, I would get very sick. If I ate the wrong food, too much fat, sugar, anything like that, I would get sick. It's my medication. And normally people would complain about something like that. Not me. I know I would get sick, therefore I don't do it. Sometimes when Reynaldo's sitting down eating chips, I'll grab a few. Like 2 or 3. And I'm done. And so I'm looking for one of my other brushes, but I don't see it, so I'm gonna have, oh, here it is, right in my hand. Man, oh man, oh man. Talking about airheaded. I think my son-in-law was just talking about that the other day. It's something I do often. I'll say, I know I wet my makeup sponge, but I think it rolled off the sink counter because I can't find it anywhere, and I'm searching everywhere for it. It's in my hand. That I do quite often as well. Okay, blend that out. And for the lid, we are going to go with, it's called Vibrant. Beautiful. Nice and shimmery, just like I like it. I'm not overjoyed with my my Ipsy BoxyCharm. Sounds so weird saying that, you know what I mean? But for this month, but I am liking some of the things in it. So, I know, who is this? Somebody in the parking lot. I have no idea who that is. It would help if I put my glasses on, huh? I don't know if he's trying to get out or trying to back up. I think he's leaving. No, he's parking at the guy's place out front. I'm being nosy. It's not that I'm being nosy. I'm not being nosy. I do pay attention to what goes on around here. And he's walking through the yards. Okay, buddy. He looked into my neighbor's yard over the fence. And it's like, I wonder if he realizes he's on camera. I didn't get the name of the truck, but it has like a big drum like on its side in the back, and it's a work truck of some sort. But I do pay attention to things around here, not like nosy like, but that's here at my address, so yes, I'm paying attention. I do have security cameras everywhere, even inside. So I like to know what's going on when I'm here and when I'm not here. I do have a security system in place, and it works well for me. He's just sitting there inside his truck now. It's almost like an oil drum or a giant propane drum, but he doesn't have any caution flammable signs on his truck. So it can't be that. And nobody here, we don't heat with propane, and you know, we're just normal gas heat. Okay. Well, I think he might be leaving. I do see some fallout here. All gone. All gone. Okay, some Revolution setting spray. Super Fix setting spray. It's not a continuous spray. It looks like it is, but it is not. And I thought it was when I purchased it. But, I mean, it does work. I just wish it had a little bit finer mist. But I can't complain and won't complain because I bought a lot of it. It was on sale. So, you know me, hitting that sale. Okay, mascara. Of course, Superhero It Cosmetics. I do have on eyeliner, and it is my little itty bitty Lovecraft Beauty. Man, I'll tell you. Let me turn this little fan off too while I'm at it. I think I'm going to buy the stuff today to make some stuffed pepper soup over the weekend. Man, my granddaughter will love to hear that one. Except for I don't use regular rice. I use brown rice. Healthier. I buy ground sirloin and I cook it. I rinse it and drain it. Less fat. And then all else that goes into it is beef broth, tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, so, and green peppers. So it's not like it's fattening. It's actually a low-fat meal, and it's made up of healthy brown rice, which there's not a whole, like a ton of it, and vegetables. Well, one vegetable in particular, tomatoes. Different kinds of tomatoes, sauce, diced, you know, however you like it. So I even thinly dice up some a shallot, but not a whole shallot, just a little bit of it, and put it in for flavor. And salt and pepper, but I don't put in a lot of salt now, seeing how I am going through kidney failure and I'm diabetic. But when I do my labs, my sodium always comes back way too low. And even being diabetic, that's not good. So my doctor, you know, tells me to get a little bit more sodium in. My mother told me every now and then eat a few pretzels. So we'll see next time. But I am looking for a new primary, but I still have all my specialists. Okay, guys. Well, that is it. When I pull my ponytails out, my scrunchies, a little bit of hair always comes with it. But, I mean, that's to be expected. Since my hair does come out a lot. But it's so thick it doesn't make a difference, and you can't tell, and there's, you know, no evidence of it other than on the brush. Ashley hasn't come yet, so I was going to call her yesterday to come, but then I was like tired from being out and about, so I did not, which I do need to, unless I'm going to do it myself again. But yeah, tons of hair in the brush, and I'm picky. That brush gets cleaned out every time I use it. And I tell my granddaughters the same thing. Use the brush, clean it out when you're done. I don't like my hair all over me. I don't want nobody else's hair all over me. Okay. Well, that's it, I guess. Maybe add a little bit of extra shine to it. That's basically Prism Shine. And it is by, I know it's Andrew Fitzsimmons. Whoever he is, he made a good product. A great product, actually. My granddaughter Ariel likes to use it. I know, because she leaves it out when she's here. Okay, get that combed, brushed through. And I think it does add a little more extra shine, you know what I mean? I do. I don't know why I'm fussing over the part. I never really give a hoot. I'm not going to a beauty contest. Okay, that's it. I am done. And I am going to go sit down and watch a little bit of Good Wife. I'm binge watching Good Wife now. And I plan after I'm done, which I think I'm in the 5th season. When I am done with that, I will watch, I think Good Life is the sequel to it. I'm pretty sure. Not positive, but there is a sequel, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And it is on Paramount Plus. And now see, if you have Walmart Plus delivery, you can get Paramount Plus for free. But it comes with advertisements during the shows. I don't like that. So I actually pay for Paramount Plus so that I don't have to watch the ads. Now, I did get an email from Prime, from Amazon Prime, and they said their videos are now going to have ads as well. TV shows, movies, all of them. So the price is not going to change. You're just going to start seeing ads. But if you don't want the ads, you can pay an extra $3, $2.99 to be exact, to not have ads. I just won't watch it because I don't watch it that often anyways. I find everything is in another language or boring. I can find it elsewhere. So I just won't watch Prime Video. I'm not an advertising person. I do have cable as well as Max and Hulu. I dropped Netflix because they were not only getting ridiculously expensive, but I didn't watch it that often. So Hulu, Max, and Paramount Plus I watch a lot. And I also have Apple, which I do watch, and I do pay for it, so I have no ads. I have no ads on anything that I watch. My cable, of course, there's ads there, but I have DVR service. So with the DVR service, I record it and I can fast forward through the ads. And that's what I do. So even my, what's it called? My music station, Pandora. No ads. I don't like it. So, no. Anyways, I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. And I'm really hoping I can get back on here tomorrow. It really depends. I know Reynaldo will be here. And a lot of times, he's like, oh, Nina, please just come play Roblox with me. Man, he keeps me on that Roblox. By the time he's home, my thumbs are sore. My eyes are hurting. I got a headache from my eyes hurting from staring at that screen the whole time. Oh my goodness. I do try to take breaks in between, and I'll tell him, look, this is wearing my body down. My fingers and my hands go numb. He'll say, why? Because I'm older than you. I don't do this. I don't play video games. I'm 56 years old. I used to play video games when I was younger, but not a lot. And we had arcades then too. And that's where we played most of our video games, was at the arcades hanging out with our friends. It was better that way. And I think if kids had arcades nowadays in their neighborhoods, they'd probably spend a lot of time in there. But you have to have an arcade with rules. We had one that had arcade by our junior high school, and everybody would go over there during lunch period. And one day, one of the students, because he would let the students smoke, and one of the students had put their cigarette out and then tossed it in the garbage can, and it caught on fire. Not good. So you got to have rules and you have to enforce them. And I think it's the law now. There's no smoking in public buildings anyways. But if he was still alive and still at an arcade, he would still let teenagers smoke in it. But anyways, yeah. So I do get a little tired out from that stuff. And my eyes just aren't made for it anymore. But it's hard to tell that to an 8-year-old. You know what I mean? They don't want to hear it. They just want to play. And they don't understand why you're complaining because they love it. You know, but one day he'll be my age and he won't even think about them games. Or he might, but you know, I know my son-in-law, he gets migraines and I keep telling him it's playing them video games. So they get to you as you get older, your body changes and we react different ways to different things. You know what I mean? But anyways, enough of that. I know y'all want to go, and my videos are always long, and it's just that I enjoy making them, and I enjoy sharing with you guys. So anyways, have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy your Friday. If you're at work, quitting time will be over soon, and you'll be on your way home for the weekend. There's some people that work on the weekends too. Unfortunately, I was one of them. Yes, I was. But have a great day. Have a beautiful day. Stay beautiful, guys. Bye-bye.